Barry and Brown are deep for LSU. And the kickoff will sail deep into the end zone.
A great job having a big year.
These second down plays become important because the Aggies are tremendous on third down. But Barry, the freshman, breaks loose and says, yeah, I'm ready for this stage. Back in the game on 2nd and 10. Four-man rush, and they got him. Well, 4 guys beat 5, and there is Cassius Howell. There he is again. Look at that stance. 3rd and 19. Nussmeier fading back and scanning and delivers a ball incomplete on the sidelines. Barry and Brown was running, but that pass rush for the Aggies.
Best interior D lineman. He's a big one tonight.
Yeah, he's been out. Good to have him back healthy. Reed from the pocket delivers across the middle, and it's a crossing right to Concepcion, who sprints out of bounds. Got in front of the freshman DJ Pickett, picked up 13.
Marcel Reed.
Ball out quickly, spit to the edge. It's Theo Mellon-Orstrom, the big Swede, and the tight end. First down yardage at the LSU 41. LSU's showing some pressure. Got to hurry here. Play clock at 1. Reed rolling out and wanted to launch downfield. Just takes off. Marcel Reed racing to the pylon. Makes a cut and dives for the end zone. Touchdown A&M. The electric quarterback strikes early from 41.
Now this is undisciplined eye. Make sure he gets across here at the end, kind of gets tripped, dives clearly across, and a touchdown. And this is the danger, the unpredictability of Marcel Reed.
Here comes in motion, so 3 wide receivers to the right of Nussmeier. They run it, and Barry running hard. And it's a first down. Out across the 35, picked up 6 more.
Yeah, good job up front. I'll tell you, we got a battle going right now in the trenches. Sticks.
Ball out quickly and caught at the end by Tredez Green. When you got the place, 2nd down, slant, Green. Big fella bracketed, tough to bring down. Tredez Green to the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. Red zone, 4 receivers, bunch to the right. They go back to the left. Green, jump ball. That was easy. Tredez Green. A red zone weapon. What a drive for Nussmeier. Surgical.
Watch this. He's covered. Chris, look at this. He still says, he's never covered. In fact, that's what they tell him. 14 is never covered. Have the confidence, put it up high where he can make a play on it. Heck of a job there to try to get the right hand in there to knock the ball away by Will Lee.
Really was challenging these fans.
Handoff inside. Jamarian Morrow, part of that deep rotation. We'll see 4 or 5 different Aggies carry the football.
7 guys up. Are they all coming? Who's dropping?
6 of them come. Ball out. Reed completes it. And Concepcion slips free. A big gain into LSU territory. They fake it to EJ. Reed again. Dances free. It's so hard to contain. He's got the speed, but he's also got a lot of wiggle. Now it's Mari Daniels' turn in the backfield. The 4th Aggie tailback to see action. Reed pitches far side. Terry Bussey is a versatile piece. At one point, he was a DB for the Aggies. Played running back last year. Also can play receiver. Tigers back off. Reed tries to make a play in the move. Throws it end zone. Touchdown! KC Concepcion from 15 yards out. And A&M back on top.
One time, and a good job of stepping back to his quarterback to make sure that's a touchdown.
7th touchdown reception for number 7. And the Aggies 2 for 2, 75 yards in 10 plays. Struggled to score points, but the defense has been stout. Major challenge tonight. Nussmeier probably can sense that. It's going to take quite a few points to win this game. And
manageable.
Four-man rush. They twisted and they got home. And Cassius Howell has knocked down Nussmeier for a 2nd time tonight. No doubt. Aggies' 3rd possession. They're 2 for 2. And Reed looking for more. It's a low throw. Mario Craver gets involved with his first catch, comes back and grabs it
quickly. And of course, he's still sprinkling him in the run game.
Ball is loose, and they have to go back and dive on it free, and gives LSU an even better chance to recover it. 2nd and 21. Reed threw it right to a defender. A diving play on the ball by P.J. Woodland. They're saying incomplete, but a dangerous throw. Rare mistake like that from Reed almost was disastrous.
Starts to work outside, and I think that's what surprised him. Ball definitely hits the ground. It's called incomplete.
LSU only a 3-man rush. They drop 8, and they still pressure Reed, who's harassed and has to throw the ball away in the end zone. Jamari Butler got there with a 3-man rush. He's standing at his 40, and they just get it off before the play clock, and it's blocked. Ball bouncing out of the back of the end zone. LSU comes up with a safety, a special teams play. Caleb Jackson flying in to make the block off the edge.
What a well-designed, all-out punt block.
And the way the lefty White, very methodical on that, but a free runner gets home. And LSU on the ropes defensively comes up with a stop, and now the punt block for the safety. It's 3rd and 7. Aggies showing pressure, and they bring it. Ball is out quickly, and the catch is made, but Kyle Parker is drilled right away. Just a 3-yard game. Chappelle showed up. Pressure comes. Reed steps up and launches. One-handed grab by Ashton Bethel-Roman. Still running. Bethel-Roman, the redshirt freshman, gets involved, makes a huge play.
Up and over the defender, but it pays off. Just clears P.J. Woodland. And a 3rd down and 7 conversion, and one of the great catches of the weekend by...
Almost enticing him to throw it to that side. Instead, he throws a pick over the middle. Picked off by Halsey. Halsey all the way out to the 25. So Reed makes a mistake, and LSU with a huge takeaway.
Well, normally you would see Patrick Payton in there to blitz or to rush off the edge. Yep, up to the right.
And now Nussmeier taking his shot downfield. Looping throw, catch made by Berrien Brown. Deep shot. He beat Ricks that time, and LSU is set up.
Picks on the year for A&M's defense.
Now they hand it off to Berrien, the freshman bursting down inside the 5. Brian Kelly said he's earned the start, and he looks the part, 13 yards. 2nd and goal. Berry, hesitation, makes a cut. Freshman in the end zone, LSU reclaims the lead. You can see Elko's face, how disappointing that was from the A&M perspective. That penalty, as the PAT, by the way, doinks off the upright, and the lead is still 1. Ramos, very reliable kicker. They got a piece of it, it looked like, not to work with. Pressure, Reed got the ball out. Catch made on the end. Craver, oh, Craver flashing the speed, just brought down. And the ball batted in the air and intercepted. Deflected off the edge and picked off by Harold Perkins. Mansour Delane, the lockdown corner, got a piece of it.
Would have been a bang-bang play if he, in fact, got it over. But 2 great plays by LSU DBs, Halsey and Delane there, to give this Tigers defense some life and get the ball now back to their guys. See if they can get some more points.
2nd down play. Durham off the right side, still going. Caden Durham lowers his shoulder, delivers a blow, and it's into the red zone before Dalton Brooks got him. Career record for points scored and field goals made at LSU. And he knocks it through. Boy, most of this first half, the A&M offense clicking. They seem to be
as we've talked about, changed the momentum, and now they get a chance to start the second half and try to get it going with the football.
Bussey from the 1, and Terry Bussey breaks free. Look out! Just tackled, touchdown, saving play made on the far sidelines. Aaron keeps it again. Reed has the edge, makes a cut, takes a big shot inside the 35 from Jack Pyburn. It's in line, guys who are experienced in the program. End around. Craver just able to tackle him at the 11-yard line.
If you want to win in here, you got to finish these red zone opportunities with touchdowns.
From the pocket, Reed scrambling and scoring. Second rushing touchdown for the Aggie quarterback. A&M back on top.
That's 7, man.
Really let him down. He sees an opening, nobody accounting for him till it's too late by 7 and White. That's a touchdown.
If his job was to be the spy, it was the worst spy ever.
Yeah, right.
He was, as you said, peeking inside and then retreated into the end zone.
Yeah, and his eye on third down against Elko.
And no surprise, they've been tough all year. Chadwick with a big boot. Concepcion backed up all the way to the 23 and breaks free. Look out. KC Concepcion still running. They're not going to catch him. KC Concepcion. Touchdown, A&M, 79 yards. The return game, a huge part for A&M here in the third quarter. Not going to buzz it. Goes through 3rd and 4 here. Quickly on the edge. Anderson spins free, fights hard. It's going to be tricky to spot.
And they're moving the sticks. That's their
first down.
Le'Veon Moss obviously out. Oh, he stepped right there on KC Concepcion and then went down himself.
Concepcion has the ankle check. Morrow houses it. Aggies pulling away, 24-yard touchdown. And A&M, just like last year, dominating Kelly's team after the break.
You know, sometimes in man-to-man coverage, there's just no coverage. There's nobody out there. You know, I don't know if LSU got confused. You did have another jet motion to affect the eyes, a little eye candy, but he's out there, and linemen have no one to block. Forget about tackling him. The linemen have no one to block until Perkins comes over late. Kuby Williams, the backer.
You know, they're booing, and there's also some chanting we could hear as Concepcion is back in the game, fields the punt again. Look out, KC Concepcion dancing and weaving, still going. They couldn't bring him down, runs out of tackles, and is going to be stopped inside the LSU 35. 13 second half yards for the LSU offense. Daniels, quick burst down to the 15. This is
this game.
Handoff. Daniels around the left side, knocked out of bounds at the 2-yard line. DJ Pickett knocked him out after a 13-yard gain. And they hand it off to one of them in the backfield. Flag is down. Borkature, the tight end there, took the handoff. And
there are 2 fouls on the defense. Both will be declined. Offside, number 88 defense. Illegal substitution. 12 players in the formation against the defense. Both of those fouls are declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
It's like what else? Remember we talked about unforced errors? You know, the illegal formation, 12 men on the field. They're as good as anybody, in my opinion, the way they're playing right now, that there is in the country.
Nussmeier, he's going to be sacked all the way back at the 30. That's Ryland Kennedy, who backs up Howell, joining the party, and slow to get up. 16-yard loss. Pass underneath, caught by Johnson. You're right, a lot of teams have been over there high-fiving their fans because the Aggie fans have moved down behind their bench. Nussmeier makes the long throw. Green makes the catch, but he's going to be stopped short. Des Ricks came up, hit him immediately, and the Aggies will take over on downs.
That was just getting it done, showing maturity on the road. This is just
comprehensive, very, very tough-minded team.
Better and better with Ty Simpson.
Cut back, spinning, and scoring. Jamarian Morrow joins the party with a touchdown for a true freshman.
I mean, you got 5 backs.
Van Buren steps away from the pressure, trying to direct traffic and get somebody open in the end zone, and throws it. And off the juggle, Kyle Parker comes up with it. Touchdown, LSU.
Kind of stopped the ball with his left hand. Then he got focused on his feet. It was just a matter of whether or not he had possession. You know, he's really had to come on this year with Aaron Anderson dealing with injury. There's the left hand. Now I watch his eyes go straight down. They make sure I'm in. Possess the ball. Has it.
Now at this point, outnumber LSU fans, if you can believe that. I would say far outnumber them. The Aggies come to Death Valley and pummel LSU to stay perfect on the season. 8-0, first time since 1992. And they've got their sights set on 12-0. They've never made the SEC championship game since joining the league. Big 12 titles were not easy to come by either in their previous conference. They would be strongly favored to get to Atlanta this year. Well, 2 of the heroes for the Aggies tonight.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let them look right at you.